Dragons fans, welcome back to the field here at Dayton Ballpark. I'm Brad Eaton, host of the Dirt Podcast. Today we're going to be taking another lap around the horn, this time with Dragons infielder Tyler Callihan. Tyler, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Thanks for joining us, but come on, let's go take a walk here. So tell me a little bit about this year, because last year, obviously, you were part of that group, and we were kind of talking. There was a huge group of guys that came in the second half of the season and basically turned over our whole roster and had to kind of find your way. So tell us a little bit about that group, right, coming in and starting to pick up wins towards the end of the year and how that's transitioned into the start of this year for you guys.
Yeah, I think it was definitely a little bit of a change for a lot of the guys, and getting up here and expecting to do a lot for themselves and for the team, and everybody's just wanting to help the team in the end. So I think we ran into a little bit of a clogging throughout the first few games and first few weeks, but towards the end we really started to pick it up, and I think it's definitely translating into this year. We've got a lot of really good kids, a lot of really good talent, and so I think we'll start to get the ball rolling and pick up some wins soon.
So as a team, right, you guys have you basically have an all-star team, right? Guys that have been all-stars in high school and in college to get to the pros here. What kind of things help you gel, right? You start off the season, everyone's kind of doing their own thing. What are some of the things that you think led to this team becoming as good as they've been and as good as they were at the end of last year?
So I think spring training, we all got a chance to play together, and we beat a lot of opponents a lot of times. The team we're playing this week, we beat them numerous times. So I think that helped us kind of bond as a team and grow and see what everybody was capable of. And a big focal point for us this year is just kind of moving the bat along to the next player, because everybody in our lineup can do it 1 through 9. So if you can just get in the bat into the next guy's hands and you're on base, then anything can happen.
So tell me a little bit about your game, right? What are the things that you're working on and focusing on this year and trying to get better at?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see a lot of pitches, see good pitches to hit, and put good swings on good pitches. So I think last year I was really trying to do a lot, and like I said, trying to help the team in any way, and so it led to me chasing certain pitches that weren't necessarily in my wheelhouse, and I think that's something I'm trying to focus on this year, is getting good pitches to drive.
Yeah, and as far as experience goes, you know, you were drafted in 2019, but we all know what happened in 2020 with COVID, had some injuries, so you haven't exactly probably had as much experience at this level as what you would have wanted, right?
For sure, yeah, but we're getting there, day in, day out, learning something new every day.
Good. So tell us when you're not at the ballpark. I know obviously you play 130 some odd game season. There's a lot of time spent here at ballparks around the Midwest. What do you do when you're not at the ballpark? How do you decompress from all that?
I like talking to my family, talking to my fiance, call her on the phone and spend time with them. I play some video games. I'll play MLB The Show every once in a while, and so that kind of keeps my mind off of the real baseball, but into
the fake baseball.
The fake baseball, yeah. So,
I've heard that a few times. People are like, I try to get away from baseball, but yet I go play the baseball video game. But it's somebody else swinging the bat, right?
Well, hey, when you love it, right? So
yeah.
You're always trying to learn something new.
Absolutely. Well, hey, thanks for joining us today. Best of luck with the rest of the season, and we hope you guys have great things going on this year.
Appreciate it. We'll do.